talking about political. God showed it me. I heard his voice and I saw his pictures very clear. In heaven, an election does not end just because somebody is sworn in. I actually saw that God chose someone to be president. He was just few steps to Aso Rock. He made covenant with evil and God replaced him last minute. You say who? I don't know. Don't get it out of my mouth. But our calculations and permutations will be wrong. Because God has it all in control. The word I kept on hearing, uncertainties. Uncertainties. The courts in Nigeria will be busy and lawyers will make money. If you're a lawyer, remember me. I saw a meeting. It looks like a cabinet, but it's a meeting. And in that meeting, enemies were sitting down on the table discussing a compromise for the sake of peace. The Lord told me, I will demand blood from those who shed blood. Some people will be sworn in and they're in power. They drive out, they don't come back. Their blood is spilled on the street. They have a little sickness, they go back, they don't come back. Because God has his ways of bringing things to pass. There'll be many surprises, but not all surprises will be positive. There'll be some negative surprises. At this point, let me let you know that wealth and riches, he said it to me, is coming to church people. Many people in churches will not only stand on their feet, they'll be so empowered financially that the gospel will be spread. But I saw God putting hand in people's pocket and collecting their money. Those who are faithful with the money God has given to them, God will bless them in the wildest dreams. But those who God empowered with riches and they forgot the person who empowered them, they didn't do what he wanted, God will collect money from some people to humble them. And when they cry out to him, he will bless them again. Let me tell you something that's not very pleasant. The Christians will be taken out of the firing line. That means many believers that you love will die. Not because God is judging them, but because he's protecting them. One of the things Jesus told me that I wept when he was talking, and the way he said it in that vision, he said, I'm going to take some people home so that they don't go to hell. He said to me, tell my children that I'm coming back sooner than they think. He said a whole lot of people will say, we've been hearing that before. Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. He said, this is that season. The way he said it, I thought it was going to be the next month. He said, tell my people to stand up and give the glory of their lives to me and live the life they promised to live. He said, because there'll be gnashing of teeth. People will wake up and realize everything God said, he meant it. They'll be looking for mountains to hide in. They will run to their church. And members of their church are not there because God has taken them up. They will be stranded, wishing they could turn the clock around. Friends, the Bible says if you hear the word of the Lord, don't harden your heart. Today is the day of salvation. Don't postpone your change. Don't let anybody put you in the wrong side of God. Let me end this sermon by...
So, beloved, I believe we all heard what Bishop Fred has to say concerning the nation of Nigeria and what God is about to do and what also happened during the 2023 presidential election. So guys, before I continue this video, please, if you've not subscribed to our channel, Kindly subscribe, comment, like, share with family and friends on all social media platforms: Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, on X and Instagram and Spotify. Please share to make sure that this message gets to a lot of people as fast as possible. I'm not going to bore you, but there are some few things I just want to chit chat with you guys after hearing what the man of God has to say concerning Nigeria. The man of God talks about political leaders, and also he talks about the children of God, and then he talks about some people that will be called home, and he also talks about God it's coming. Jesus Christ is coming sooner than expected. First of all, let's talk about the politicians in Nigeria. As you all know, so much is happening in Nigeria day by day. As the clock ticks, a lot of injustice is happening in Nigeria. And there's something he says that actually gladdens my heart. If you go for blood, blood shall come for you. Because these politicians, they have wasted a lot of life. I'm not going to pinpoint that this particular one, that particular one, but a lot. Politicians in brackets, they send these talks to do their bidding. When they don't want something to go in the favor of the other opposition, they send people to sabotage that particular thing so that it doesn't go well with the other person. And it's very bad. And there's something he says that actually gladdens my heart, that whatever you sow, that is what you're going to reap. If you spill blood, blood shall come for you at the end of the day. Some people will go out and lose their life in the process, and some people will be sick and say little headache. They will go to the hospital for checkup, but they will not return again. And honestly, it's not like I'm wishing anybody bad or bad news, but I feel like we have had enough from those people, the maltreatment and the way they just feel like we the masses or the poor, our opinion doesn't matter or it doesn't count when it comes to Nigeria or to the nation. And I don't blame some people for actually wanting out of the nation called Nigeria, because a lot is happening and a lot keep on happening, which disturbed me a lot. So, but what can we do than to pray to God? And there's something the man of God also talks about, that Christ is coming soon. So whatever you are doing, please put God. So had I know will not be your case. This earth is vanity upon vanity. Whatever wealth you have on earth, you're not going to take it to your grave. Whatever houses you have, whatever private jet you have, at the end of the day, you're not going to take it to heaven. It all remains on earth. Whatever you acquired on earth here, it's going to end on earth here. So please try to renew your mind. Try to think positive and try to have humanity in your heart, and also forgive those that have offended you, and also try to also forgive those that you feel that you have offended. Pray for those that you feel you have offended to also forgive you at the end of the day, so that you don't miss heaven. So please, in as much as we are hearing prophecy concerning Nigeria, the things are happening, hunger is going on, this one is going on, try to also renew your mind towards Christ. Try to have Christ in your heart and in your body, and everything you do, let it speak Christ. Because this politician thinks that there is wealth after death, because maybe that is what they have told them, that oh, this wealth you are acquiring, you are going to take it to the grave. There's another afterlife, there's an underground that you are going to pass, that you need to sow some kind of gold or some kind of this thing, just like the way you watch it in movie. You think that is what is going to happen. It's not going to happen like that. It's a different ball game on its own. Nobody has gone there and come back and tell the story yet, but this is what you know, what is good and you know what is bad. Why do they also do things in secret if they feel like what they are doing is 100% good? That is why you say you know that this thing is bad, you don't do it at the open, you do it in secret. So please, let's be careful, and also so that we will not gain the whole world and loses our soul at the end of the day. So guys, that is just it practically. And he also said something that if someone is sworn in, doesn't mean that that person is a president or something cannot happen. Tables can turn around, and God is preparing a table before us in the presence of our enemy. Their agenda for peace will start screaming out loud, and I hope this one actually works, because this is what we want. This is what we want, because we have been screaming it on top of our lungs. Honestly, sometimes I feel bad when I go to the streets of Facebook, TikTok, and to YouTube. People are dying, people are complaining. The hardship is on another level on its own, and I pray that these people actually do something about it. So guys, that is just the video that I want to share with you guys this evening. And please, before I go, if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe, comment, like, share with family and friends, and don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Please do it to share this video on all social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, on X, and also on Spotify. Any app that you are, that you know that it could get to people and it will also help shape their life or let them have an insight of what is happening, please do so.